destroyed a woofer doing door open. Like, horrible.
Well, I meet her best in extreme, which is a foot outside the window. Because on the
Right.
Tahoes, you could roll down both the side windows
Right.
and get all the air.
We did a 63 one on glass door open, and it completely accordioned one of my subs.
Wait, is this public information? Because it's live.
I don't give a damn.
All right, it's live.
You just fold.
Oh, Steve Benton.
You already started?
Yeah, Shawn Mayo said he coming to Midwest SPL to shit on people. That's what he said before the show.
The caravan's coming. The caravan's coming.
Oh, the caravan. Okay. Oh, that doesn't count. Nobody cares about those anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Oh, I gotta say, shout out to T-Fay. Drink except you, homie.
Oh my God! Everybody pour a little bit out of T-Fay.
Pour a little bit out.
Pour none out.
Little T-Fay sip every now and then. Wait, I gotta get my water. I don't drink. Dan Curran in the building.
I'm trying to pull up the comments on my other.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully Kenneth comes in later. Kenneth, I don't know how you say his name. Traughber?
Kenneth Traughber.
Traughber? Yeah. He's another explorer guy. So it'd be fair because I have an explorer, but I'm not loud and it doesn't run anymore. But
because you too fucking cheap, man.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think Mayo owns an explorer anymore either, man.
Who? Yeah, right. Yeah. Mayo doesn't own either, but he's here. Wait, was that public knowledge?
What?
That you don't wait, the Explorer and you?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, it is now. Cut the hard line.
Where's the damn rerun?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's currently making its way to.
It's getting ready for next season.
Oh yeah, it's sleeping hard right now.
Yeah. Man,
Sam's gonna do some. Sam Dunn's gonna do some big things with it.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
is it gonna run X2?
It's already.
Midwest SPL.
Do what?
Is it gonna run X2 and K2 in Midwest SPL?
I don't know that. Depends on how much Sam's been drinking. Probably yes.
Is the box above the window length?
No, we kept it below that just in case somebody made me mad. So.
The first thing Sam does is putting spacers on all the rims. They're not nearly as far out as he'd like. It's like, bro.
Sam's in here because talking mad shit on Sam.
Yeah, so he probably, I don't know. He's probably gonna be mad like that it's out there now. I don't know if he wanted anybody to know.
Sam's my homeboy.
Well, that Explorer used to run Midwest SPL in the past with Nathan Crosby.
Yep.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it ran a lot.
It's messed up.
It's messed up. Dude,
for sure.
What's going on, Danny? Dan Current? Yeah. Public knowledge, Steve Herman only plays above 50 hertz. Facts.
I play 42, buddy. I play 37, 39 in music classes.
Yeah.
I know what I do. I know what I do at 37, and it's protect.
I peak at 42, but I play 37, 39 in music.
Ooh. No thanks.
All right, Kenneth's a loser. I don't know where he's at. I sent him the link. Let's see if he joins later. But today is Team Tahoe versus Team Explorer.
Team of me.
What up, Duncan?
Yeah, Team Mayo. Uh-oh. There we go. We got backup. Oh, Jesus.
What's going on, fellas?
Kenneth!
He's got his ski hat on.
I'm in my garage. It's a little chilly.
He put his Scully on. We're gonna go rob a bank in our Explorer.
Yeah. That's what I heard they're good for that.
It's got the palm on top, man.
It's got the poof. So it's Team Tahoe versus Team Explorer. I think they both have pros and they both have cons. Won't you agree?
Oh yeah.
The con of the Tahoe being that it's quieter.
Oh, the smoke's coming.
Kenneth ain't been here 30 seconds. I'm already pissing on everybody.
Tahoes and Suburbans play music better, though, for sure.
I will give him that.
So I've never met you, Steve. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
I've met Phree. I've met Phree though. I've met Phree in the lanes a few times.
Yeah, the Explorer had to get in that work.
I will say as a person that's on both of them, the wavelength is just a little different in the Tahoes. They do naturally peak lower. So I mean, if you tuned a box for say headrest at 40 hertz, you're going to be able to play a couple octaves below. You're going to be able to play 36, 37. So naturally, even if you're burping, even if you're trying to burp at the headrest, you're still going to be able to play music. The problem is with something like an Explorer is if you peak at 48 to 50 somewhere in there, you're not going to be able to play 36 if it's peaky enough to do the right scores that you're wanting to. So I would say naturally that the Tahoe is going to naturally want to play lower. I'm sure both of them heavily agree on that end.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
what's the
yeah,
roll
I know.
off Explorer? I've never played with them. Where do they typically roll off if they're tuned to their resonant frequency in an Explorer?
It kind of depends on the meter location. Are we talking about kick, outlaw? Are we talking about
legal?
Door open?
Let's say legal.
Legal. I mean, there's a few different, like as far as frequencies. I mean, I've had a peak at 48. Mine like 52, 51. Generally, if I've got, like when I did the 62.3 at finals, 48 and up was fine. 46 and up was decent, but the roll off after about 44 to 45 is generally pretty decent. But at that point, I'm going to start protecting because I'm wired so low. Maybe Kenneth can answer a little better on some lower power applications.
Okay.
I've never gotten mine to peak above 49, and I don't know if it's just because I've never used any good deadener in the car, but yeah, it's usually at headrest. It's been about 46, 47.
Hey, we can't hear nothing you saying. I can't.
You can't hear him?
Nah. Can you?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
No.
I hear everything. Oh, nut shot. Yeah, I had an Explorer too, and I think stock I would peak like 43 hertz, and then I added deadener, and I got it up to like 46 to 48 was about within a couple of tenths, and it never wanted to go higher. And there's another Explorer that's ridiculously loud too, Tony Bardella, and he's peaking like mid 50 hertz. Like I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a third gen though, or a fourth gen?
He does. No, he's got a third gen.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Doug Roberts has the fourth gen, I think.
What year?
I think
okay.
Tony Bardella has the same year as Doug Roberts.
I thought Doug Roberts was the later version, like the 06s, 07s.
I think everybody has 02 to 05. I mean 02 to 04. That's the
Well, and I should preface too. For some reason I don't think of the 06 and 07s.
No.
You must be, man. I don't know.
You haven't blocked?
No, he ain't blocked, fool. I just can't hear shit he's saying.
I don't know why.
I don't know either.
How about now? Check.
Well,
I hear you fine.
I hear him.
That's crazy.
Free.
Anyway, I don't know why I never think of the 06 and 07s or whatever being fourth gens or fifth gens. I think of like after 2011.
Yeah. No, they changed the model a little bit. Like, I think who's Will Martin.
It got a solid back door.
Yeah. And I don't know what they changed. I just never seen nobody loud with one. But 02 to 04 is the one. 02 to 04 is like the third gen. You always think the loud guys.
Well, they're cheap too, so you can pick one up for a couple grand. And
that's why I don't want to fix my trans. I'm like, dude, I just buy a new one and start over and mess up all the stuff I didn't know before.
Yeah, you can deaden it right this time.
Yeah, right. Or just ruin it worse. I don't know.
So mine only had like cheap ass NVX in it. Well, it's still sitting out front. I've gone back and forth about.
Sucks.
You still can't hear me?
Hey, you want to try to leave and come back, Phree, just to see?
I'm getting a little lag from time to time, but I can hear you guys fine.
I don't know. I hear you though. Yeah.
Now it's just two.
I hear everybody well.
Yeah, Doug Roberts. Tony Bardella's the third. It's the same one as all of ours. 02 to 04.
I don't know why I thought his was there.
Nah. I think he has the same one like y'all had, Shawn, like the third row. So y'all got infinite amount of freaking space right there. It's annoying.
Dude, I saw a picture of Tony's that had two JY80s down there. I don't think I could fit that in mine.
No, I know I couldn't. I tried.
No way.
He does. He has
them like that.
500 sandwiched.
Yeah.
I still don't think they'd fucking fit in mine. That's
they don't in mine. I tried.
I had 435Ks under mine, couldn't get the damn box back.
Yeah, so I'm saying. See, you had a third row, huh? Like your seat, there's like a ass load of room behind like the second row, huh?
That sounds right.
Yeah, it does sound right.
That's
Like
all-
mine, there's none. Mine is like,
His box.
yeah,
So
like
it kinda
yours.
fills his box up a little bit.
Like you want the
It
one
is-
with the sunroof. Well,
There,
you know what I mean.
there's an indentation in it though.
Can you hear me now,
like
Phree?
underneath that where it would mount.
Can you hear me now?
Frey, can you hear him?
Oh yeah, I can hear him good now.
Oh,
Shit was kind of lonely.
he said, "Fuck them Tahoes." That's why you couldn't hear him. He had 'em
It's that
blocked.
down south internet.
Yeah. So get off Best Buy's Wi-Fi, Free. Jesus.
Shout out HughesNet.
Where you from, man? I got white neighbors. They got good internet.
Yeah.
No, there's a dip. There's a dip in the third. There's a dip in the third gens between the wheel wells that a lot of it's shaped like this, like he was talking about. And if you can get them in there, it'll work. Especially if you've got the box on 2x4s or something to lift it up.
That ain't there.
You can probably make it work, but at least it isn't. It was in mine. The ones
Yeah.
I've seen, the third rows have that. It's not
Right.
at least for me.
Right. Yeah. The third rows do, but anyone with a second row only is like it's not there. It's like an inch and a half or something, maybe. You know.
Really? So it actually has a different floor pan.
Yes. That's what he's saying. Because I have pictures of Tony's, and it's like he's got fucking JYs like in there, like stacked. I'm like, how does that box gonna fit?
Well, see, mine had the third row, but I still don't think it has as much room as
Oh.
what Tony has.
Tony cheats. Let's just all be honest. Tony cheats.
I mean, all explorers cheat.
Facts.
True.
I had at the end. I had 10 banks of caps under mine, but that was crammed in there and going sideways.
Yeah.
And that was with your box lifted on a riser, so
Yep, that was
You really
2 inch-
couldn't
That
have.
was on a 2x4.
yeah.
How do I have that still up there? Yeah. All right. So the Tahoe. Let's talk about the Tahoe pros. The biggest thing to me is the fucking alternator situation. Like they just have endless options, and it's just like you could bolt on a dual alt and not have a bracket. Like you could just flip it around, you know?
Well, you have
Not
that
to mention-
that clamps them. But
Not to mention
want a
every
triple alt
manufacturer
bracket.
just
Yeah.
makes one for it.
They got 500 amp also like $199 or something, you know?
Right.
Yeah. I've been rolling with stock alt for years, man.
Hey.
But I don't do music classes, so
Yeah. Burp guys.
I have
That's
two
the. I mean, that was the
pieces.
problem with the V8 on mine because I didn't have room for alternators in the Explorers. My Tahoe had 4 370s by Jonathan Patrick on it, and I mean, it was pretty simple. Within probably an hour, I had the bracket on and the alt set up, and then it was just guide them all in and get the belt right. It was really simple to get those alternators on there. It was, as far as music runs, that's definitely an advantage I would give them. And dude, there's just so much room under the hood.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I mean. They got quad alts and like still with AC and shit. Bitches.
I run 3 and a 99 with still have AC, and I got 1,000 amps of charging.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I got 3 in my
So-
O2. I had a quad on there before.
do both of yours have the rear barn doors?
Mine does.
They
I
have
don't.
different models.
Yeah, I have an older
Free
one.
is a newer one, and Steve's an older one, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Steve, is yours actually a Tahoe or is it a Suburban?
the Suburban.
Kick this bitch out now. I totally forgot about that, but you know enough.
So that's why it's got those
No.
barn door looking things.
Yeah.
Well, no, they have Tahoes with the barn doors. Like
But my
Larry
Tahoe
McKay,
had
he
barn
has
doors
one.
though, just like his.
Oh, really?
Oh, it
Yeah,
did? I didn't know
mine
that.
had-
I thought it was a.
Yeah.
Mine had barn doors and a sunroof.
That's country as
Yeah,
fuck.
my body style has barn doors. Mine has actually just
Fee
the
is
lift
like
gate.
speaking a lot, but ain't nobody here.
Wait, you don't
So
hear
now
Free?
y'all can't hear me.
No, I don't hear Free.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god,
I can
are you
hear.
serious?
What the hell?
Yeah, I hear everybody.
Is it only allowed like
I think
What
it's
the-
like the last person in you can't hear, but I can hear Free.
no, because you were the last person in. You hear everybody?
Well, Free came back though.
I don't know. Mayo,
You know
you
what's bothering me?
Everyday audios on this bootleg shit.
we never had 5 people at once.
It's not called everyday microphones, damn it.
Yeah. We don't know no tech talk. You can't hear him, Shawn?
Not a damn bit. I miss him though.
It's a shit show.
I'm gonna try something.
Mayo said, "Get louder."
Take my
He can't hear
Bluetooth
you.
out.
Won't we? Well,
You said who
y'all
said that?
we had
Yeah.
4 on with a C-Max in-law.
That was a different program.
Oh my
Can
god.
you hear me now?
Can you hear him now?
Let me
Mayo?
do.
Can
You
you hear
wanna
him,
try
Shawn?
Anything for
Wait, did you hear him before?
before he exited? Yeah, I heard him fine.
It's fucking. Thanks, Micah. It's fucking amateur hour. Bitch. Yeah, you want to try to leave Mayo and just come back? I don't know. And then somebody else ain't gonna be able to hear it.
I bet if he leaves, then I'm not going to be able to hear the next person. Watch.
Yeah. All right, try
I
it.
can make that work.
Somebody leave Mayo. Mayo, you leaving? I'm gonna lose. I'm just gonna block him. He ain't fucking coming back in. I don't need that loser. But like
So
the top. Go ahead.
I was talking with Hansford earlier, Chris Hansford.
Yeah, he came up when I think. Did you mention him, Herman?
Yeah, he still owns his Tahoe, but I don't think
Okay.
he's got anything in it right now. So, but he wrecked.
I don't think he has anything. Randall Ritchie came up. He doesn't have anything. Like for our top 10 no wall list, it has to be within the last year, so that eliminates a lot of these guys that used to run big numbers. But
Oh yeah, I forgot Randall did a no wall for a year. I forgot about that. And then he dethroned Chris, and the Chris never let it go.
What numbers did Randall do?
I want to say it did maybe like 58s, 59s, maybe. Because Hansford, we got his up to a little over a 60, and that was on Old Mecca Street 4.
Can you hear everybody, Mayo?
Can y'all like hum a tune
I
or
can
something?
hear everybody.
How about me, Mayo? Can you hear me?
Yeah, free speak.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
Oh shit, we're banging.
We cracked the code.
Oh my god, that's what it was. There was one guy. Y'all know Tommy K90. You probably know him, Kenneth. You up there?
Yeah, so
there was one guy that he always talked about, but I never really seen it. That was doing like 61 or 60 legals. It was like a greenish Tahoe.
Oh, Derek Sindella?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, but I never seen like on the meter really. Like I don't know if it was like a myth or not. You know.
No, I saw it do like 58s at Slamology one year, but I'm sure it could have.
Yeah, Tommy K lies.
That thing was pretty stupid loud.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's like been a bunch of mythical ones that I heard about, but then like never saw. Like
I think
Scores don't count.
Yeah, garage scores. And then Lenny Carvero, he had a pretty loud. Yeah, whatever his name is. He had a pretty loud no wall one for a while too.
Yeah, he did. His truck still is kind of a no wall. It's not actually a sealed off wall. It's like 4 inches from the roof. The top of his roof is like a port.
Oh my god.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
That's why it's not
Kenneth, Kenneth, who's the resilient sounds guy up your way that has the B pillar old school? I think it's a Yucky.
Think he has what?
Sounds? That's
Has a Yukon. No, it ain't D-Lo. It's a resilient sounds. He's got like 815s or something. Maybe Shannon Johnson. Maybe does that ring a bell?
Josh Johnson.
Are you sure it's not in the
maybe
wall?
That's who it is. No, it's no wall. I seen it at Slam last year. It was nasty.
Josh Johnson, I think is his name. He's up there. He's up by Milwaukee.
It was like 58s. I remember that was the headrest in MS4. It played music. I think it did close to a 60 sealed. It was really impressive.
Yeah.
I think he did a no wall unlimited. I think he showed he did like a 63.
Jeez.
I think you're right because I think I remember seeing that. Not that you mentioned it.
So Phree, are you built all in the cargo area right now?
No, I took the back seat out, so it's built a little bit past the C-pillar.
What does that look for?
Because isn't that the funniest thing? Both of these Tahoes got the most room in the world, and the two Explorers still got back seats. Fuck.
I'm the type of guy like
losers.
I'll never take out my back seat. It's staying.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well wall it.
Right. I feel like it's cheating if I take it out.
You might as well wall it.
But I won my championship with the back seat in a class that you have to have the back seat. I just took the back seat out.
I mean,
all right. Yeah. So both of y'all had your back seats in. Why'd you take them out?
I took it out to
get more room.
More room.
I plan on building mine out this summer.
Get smaller amps. Mayo got all his shit in there.
You know what's funny is
Mayo
Chris
had his. He didn't have a back seat.
Yeah, he did. No, his Explorer. I'm sorry.
Chris Hansford was built all behind the second row of seats. and then pulled it all out, put like fucking 12 batteries where the back seat used to be, and his score went down. So there's just something about it.
I get it. At some point, you have to. If you want to get louder, I mean, maybe you have to, or just buy an Explorer.
The only other option, man, I would have to have the captain's chairs in the back, so I can put the amps in the middle.
Yeah. What's on the side of your box?
You're going to be in the same class there.
Yeah, right.
Once you pass that C pillar, it's still going to be.
Yes.
Man, or get like.
But for USAC, which we run a lot of USAC and baseball. I mean, it's fair game.
Is it really? They don't have to be under the seat?
No, just can't be past the B pillar.
There's Sam Dunn, Team Explorer.
Oh yeah, we leaked your secret, Sam. Shawn did.
Ain't loud.
Oh, Sam's done leaked it himself anyway.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, everybody that wants to know knows. I said your first mod is gonna be adding spacers to your the rim, Sam. The bitches ain't out far enough for Sam's taste.
The lift is already ordered on this man.
Lift and buy what's yours? 12s, buy 14s. He wants now.
He wasn't even off the exit yet, and he had took off all my stickers. Man was peeling off stickers at the gas station in Tennessee.
Hey, he peeled off the right ones first, though. He sent me a video, and I'm proud of him for that.
The disrespect.
You know which one he peeled off first.
Me.
Is it incriminator?
Well, he probably took some other ones off though that I would have kept. I mean, but
yeah. He took every one of them off. I think except for my Stay Classy one. I think he took them all off.
No, he took off that brand. He took off that brand that Shawn represents. Not Excess Power. They're good shit.
I said it. Didn't I say it? Did I say it, Shawn?
I didn't hear you.
It starts with an I?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry then. Continue.
Those stickers were already off.
I thought we were still shitting on the criminal.
When I did the 60.5, when I broke the street record, the Wardens were in it.
Right.
And they took it. I don't know how they took it, but they took it.
What do you mean you don't know how they took it? They got the biggest gap in the world. They had like 19 spiders on them. Of course they took it.
Oh, wait.
Not 19. It was like 18.
Good Lord. There he goes. He got it.
Oh, Sound Digital.
Hey, y'all,
you can't say it out loud.
Y'all can get upset all you want about the Sound Digital stuff, but the new Evo X series.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't doubt they're fantastic amps. They're just
look at Kenneth's got the biggest Sound Digital sticker I've ever seen on his Explorer.
On the screen on the
preview. I'm like, it hangs off the side. It wraps around.
That was when they still liked me.
Yeah. You can't beat them. They're I don't know. They're kind of expensive compared to Brazilian, but
now I've got a few tear amps sitting in the garage, and they do just fine. Right. So,
I've actually brought y'all a few toys to look at.
Ooh. You mean like the people here?
No, not strippers. I'm talking about like an amp and a Dreeden cone from a Sundown.
You mean like right now?
Well, yeah, this is like winter.
Oh, I thought you meant like a secret to Kenneth or something. Y'all are weird.
We are weird, but this ain't weird this time.
Yeah. All right. So Tahoe's rule of music, is that what y'all consensus is?
Hell yeah,
for sure.
There's no. Let's be honest. There's no wall Explorer like just murdering hair tricks and like demoing all day. Correct.
That's because we keep our back seats in.
I mean, hold on now. When I had back seats, I still could do it.
Yeah, what was you with back seats? You was like a 59 or 60, or did you?
I did a 58.3 on 9K.
Yeah,
I was doing 59s legal with back seats in last year, 2 months ago.
What was the kick? Did you try a kick score or no?
I don't know. I never really metered kick.
All we do is kick down here, bro.
See,
I think Kenneth did like a 58 sealed on that 115 for S4.
You won't catch me putting the meter in the kick. You won't catch me doing it.
What do you do? Headrest or headrest only, or it's legal too?
Sealed and headrest, yeah.
Okay.
But in the Explorer,
come up there and put it in there with him without him knowing. Don't see what it does.
They got wireless ones now.
For term labs?
No, SSA.
Oh.
Yeah, we sneak it in there. Me and Fado.
I saw that little tiny one.
Yeah.
Hey man, how the fuck you doing a show and Fade watching?
Is he watching?
Yeah, I see.
He pretended like he doesn't want to do the show anymore. He pretended like he's working.
Shout out, Fade.
No, don't shout him out.
Oh, is he not? Is he not doing the show anymore?
No, he is. He just work. He's on some weird work schedule right now.
Well, we're also not talking about SQ tonight, so
Yeah. That's why we got a couple viewers in here.
this
I
is
swear.
an SBL show.
I swear, when he mentions that, you could just see the viewers go. Brrr. I'm sorry.
I always sign off.
It's just it's not for everyone. I'm sorry. They're in their own little secret cave at every SPL show.
Start talking about RTA and shit. Just
Start talking about frequent response. Oh, fuck this.
I mean, Shawn, what made you switch? I mean, you had the best thing possible in the Tahoe. And you
Trying to get louder, bro.
Well, to be honest, the reason I did Mecca, and obviously, like I said, I won a title with the Tahoe. It was my first build that was worth a damn. When it was fun and everything, had a lot of transmission issues, just small stuff with it, and I got rid of it because I wanted to go play in drag. So I bought the CRX, and then I wouldn't have as much fun with the CRX as I thought I was, and I did what I wanted to do with it. So an opportunity came up to buy the Explorer, and y'all know I have a son, and I was like, well, I can take him to shows with it, put nice wheels on it, make it look good, go junk like that. And it just went from there. And then JoJo and Dan Horner came to me, and they're like, hey, won't we put some 35Ks in it and see how we do in No Limit? I was like, oh, that sounds great because I'm a high-power guy. And the rest is there. I think the loudest it ever did in testing was a 65.6, 65.4. That was outlawed. That was door open just in my driveway, though.
It's retarded. Man, how did it? They just don't have an issue with windshields either, huh?
no, not unless you sit on it with your D-ring on your pocket, or the carabiner. Didn't you crack yours at finals that way?
No.
No. Didn't Gregory crack it?
Well, I did have like 600 pounds of ass on that windshield. So.
Yeah, somebody cracked it, but I think it's because they had something in their pocket that. But no, as far as windows, man, even the back window, even mine, with the half window, dude, that thing doesn't flex at all. It's just that truck's made for it.
Yeah.
If you watch the video of the 62.3, you watched the video of the 62.3 at finals when it did the sealed score. Like the back side windows don't move. Like nothing moves except the front windows, and you see the mirror break off, and that's it.
Now it does tend to break welds on the top of the back hatch, but that's about it.
Ugh.
And it's you know how that is.
I don't know, Steve. You lost the windshield yet?
I lost 4 of them last year,
Mm.
and a rear quarter glass.
Shawn lost the rear quarter glass last year.
It happens.
I think Tony lost the rear quarter too.
The rear quarters are out of my Nissan right now. This is not a Nissan show, though.
No, it's not. Nobody cares about that thing. It's badass though. I would daily that everywhere.
I mean, I
My
have
teammates,
What?
Tom Williams and Chris Gregory were sitting in my garage with me. It was the first time I was ever going to try and do a 62 plus on that amps, and I was on Wardens at the time. And all of a sudden, I was like half turned, sitting aside, and I hear this giant just release of air. And I looked back, and it did. The whole window was laying on the ground bucketed. I was like, really? Like the whole window had broke out, and it took out, it took out a couple subs. It's horrible.
I saw Heath Lay agrees Team Explorer.
Yeah. Heath Lay's
Nobody
goat.
cares what he thinks.
Heath Lay's the goat of second gen Explorers, to me. Yeah.
If I ever sell my third gen, I'm getting another second gen. I used to have a second gen years
They're so
ago.
ugly. They're so ugly. I'm sorry.
They're loud though.
Debatable. That we could debate that.
Sealed on the dash, I think they're louder.
Then a third gen?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Heath and I talked about this too because I don't know if anybody knew, but G-Car, which is the people he worked for down in I think it's Texas, was the ones that originally built my box. Them guys in the old silver, them girls are down there. They originally built my box, and Heath and I always compared numbers. We still did to the very end of scores outlaw, sealed, door open on glass, and on low power.
Yeah, low power. I think they dominate.
He would be a good 2 dB, 2.5 dB ahead of me, And then about 55, you'd start seeing me climb on him pretty heavily. Then by about a 56, obviously that's a combination of box, subparts, efficiency, deadening practices, just different things. But we would see the difference that my cabin would keep gaining where his would stop. It was pretty interesting to watch.
Yeah. I think like 2K power, like second gen and his is just dominant, to me.
Who runs?
Yeah, see, I've never done anything besides clamp power in mine. I've never turned it up more than like maybe 8 or 9K just in testing. So I can't speak for
Mayo
unlimited power.
Oh yeah, Steve, how much power do you run? You clamp total?
Just under 20K.
And Phree, you about the same, 20-ish.
I got 21.8.
What's yours, Mayo? Full out. What's yours for, let's say, 60? What you did, Phree? 62? 62 kick, guess.
Oh, 62 kick or 62 sealed?
Kick.
I posted a 62. What I sent you Phree today?
62.3 at a show, you said. And
63 or 62.9. Yeah.
And how much
60,
power?
Oh, no. That was. Are you talking about Tahoe or Explorer, Brett?
Explorer.
Oh, okay. I sent Phree, I think, 69 on 16, 17K, something like that.
Yeah, it was like 17K, something stupid.
Yeah.
And yours only headrest. We can't compare nothing. Thanks.
I can tell you mine does about a 59 on like 10K at the headrest.
All right.
But that's totally different.
Yeah, it is. Wait, a 59 at the headrest? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. What is yours, Mayo? You did 60 point?
Loudest I ever put down in a show legal was, I think, a 60.45, and that was a slam with the Wardens. Since then till finals, just in testing and different things, guys, Kenneth, I gained DB and a half sealed, and I kept gaining headrest on low power. I never tested above 61. Loudest I ever got to flat was a 61 because I was worried I was going to break something. So my guess is Sam, if he puts compacts in it, will probably do a 61.5, and I don't see a 62 being outside the realm possibility for what he's going to end up doing with it.
He's doing what, 4 6Ks in there?
I don't know. I think he may be considering amp options and just space. The space is back there. It looks like it's going to fit until you try to put the seat up and it don't move.
Yeah, when you try to put 4 35Ks back there.
No, I had 6 in there at one time.
The seat out and say fuck it.
Take out the back seat and then you go into modified class.
Yeah, then you open up. You compete against walls.
I mean, but at the same time, man, competing against the walls has been fun. Like, for the last couple months, like, it's fun as fuck.
So you're not in a specific no wall class then?
Well, for USAC, I'm in no wall unlimited, but like when I do base wars, I'm in the beast class, which pretty much is all walls.
All summer I went, nobody ran in my class at any show. So I ended up, after I got my points for finals, I started competing in the wall classes just to run against somebody.
Why don't you run a normal org?
Because it's what's local.
I always mess with Midwest SPL. Fly by night org. Steve Benton, get out of here.
I've never done Midwest, but I hear it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, their finals looks ridiculous.
Everybody that's done it always talks good about it. So,
yeah,
it's a good org. It's more budget friendly, and people are generally a little bit nicer than some of the other
You say it's a good org. Look at you.
I like how they were like one of the first ones on clamp, so that gives them a big upper hand. They got like all the little tricks down,
Yeah.
There's no ghosting
I
allowed.
will say just in the time that I've talked to them, anybody from Midwest has been super cool, super chill. Seems like finals is super laid back with everybody there. I've got to admit, this year it's on my bucket list to do this year of finals. I'm going to try and hit with the van and excess power.
Well, and don't forget guys like Kevin Collar and Ulrich. They've been doing Midwest for a long time too.
Yep.
Ulrich lives like 5 miles from me.
Does he?
Yeah, I go over to his shop all the time.
That's cool.
Yeah, I feel like Brad Hopkins and Andrew McCullough, they always spoke good of it,
Oh, the GOAT is in the chat now.
Oh Lord.
Oh, look at he.
Everybody bow down to the Exploder Lord.
If he's commenting, why can't he join?
I asked him too. He said, I gotta work, bro. He fucking work.
Shit. All these comments, he's on here.
Oh, squad.
Oh, Caitlin.
Look who's throwing shade from the comment section.
She said, you swear you'd be done by now.
Right. That's my alarm clock. She gonna start commenting. Hey, you got 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, I think one of my biggest downfalls of mine, man, my sunroof. I think that's the reason why my windshield's still in, but at the same time, it hurts.
Yeah. Did you have a sunroof also, Shawn?
My Explorer?
Yeah. Is it?
No, my Tahoe had one. My Tahoe had one. This is one I first started. This one's crazy too. Is I don't know if Will Matlow or Ben Foreman or Evan Isaac are in the chat. My old Team IA guys. But when we first built that setup, I was like, man, this sunroof's flapping like crazy. It's got to be losing. You know, we taped it up, and I got to the show, and it was like 1.3 dB down. I was like, oh, okay, all right then.
Yeah. See, that's the only ones I can't find, like the one with the third row seats. I can only find them with sunroofs. It's annoying.
You got to find an Eddie Bauer. Eddie Bauer with the V8 has no sunroof and third row.
And they come with 2 dBs.
Yeah. Keep the back seats in too. I was just always jealous of the back seats that fold up like that.
Oh, have you not seen mine? So mine has.
I've seen all of those.
Mine has captain's chairs with a center console in the back.
Oh God, that's not illegal. That's legal. Not legal anywhere.
It came that way, man.
Came that way. Like a Suzuki.
With captain's chairs.
And when I first started, I had to give a shout out to Rod Lowe. Man, he made that thing look so good for so long. That whole setup. Man, I'm saying, and like when I first started competing, I remember watching him on live feed, just doing his thing. You know, his setups were so sweet. The vehicle looked so good. I think he did Alaska, if I remember right. Phree may be able to back me up on that. I'm pretty sure he did, but dude, that man's been laying it down for a long time in the Tahoe, Escalade, that world.
Yeah, I mean, Rod Lowe came out the scraping a couple years ago, and I got that 6 years here. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, him. I set goals to beat him. I set goals like Shawn. I talked to a lot of people, Chris Hansford, Randall Ritchie. I lost to that little fucker with the beanie on.
I would say you set goals to beat me, didn't you?
But I mean, like, yeah, Rod Lowe, I think he had one of the most impressive parts when it came to music, and it looked good.
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is. It's a Tahoe guy?
Somebody tag him in the
he's an actor.
Him in the comments.
Say Rob Lowe.
Yeah, right. That's what I thought. I'm like, he's on Parks and Recreation. Who are you talking about?
R-O-D Lowe. Get somebody to tag him.
He did. Somebody did.
I think he has an Escalade, right? With only one of the captain's backseat chairs in. The other one's gone.
I think he runs Crossfire and Limitless is what he runs.
What did he say? My base model's what? Louder than my Limited or Eddie Bauer was.
See, that's another thing, and I think it does with CRXs too. Like the upper models with all the features and like different, detonant strategies or whatever, do better on lower power versus like unlimited power.
I could see that.
So that's why his base model, like, probably, well, I don't know.
But I think he's talking about second gens though, or third gens.
Right.
No, he's got to be talking about. He don't have a third gen, does he?
I know he doesn't have the model that Shawn and I have.
Yeah, so. Right. Yeah. No, yeah, that's what I mean. He's talking about second gens, but still, I'm like saying like the shittier models work better on lower power almost, I
wonder why. I know that, dude, the subwoofer in mine, the stock subwoofer is a pain in the ass. That thing, it's.
Y'all fancy.
Nothing a hammer can't fix.
Right.
No, didn't any of y'all Tahoe say that rear air shit? I know that's a pain to mess with, huh?
No, I got it.
Yeah.
Mine had it.
I think some of them like figured out a way to like blow it on the amps or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could route a pipe off the condenser back.
Yeah.
If you have it walled. You have to take all the duct work and everything.
I think Chris Hansford had that. His had that, but see, in Mecca though, at the time in street, you could pull out all those panels, so you could just leave it all exposed.
That would help a lot, because right now the issue I have when it starts vibrating is it starts leaking off the condenser under the carpet.
Look at all these fucking comments Heath's making. He's
he's a
one cut.
loser. No, he doesn't give secrets only to like 2 people, and I'm not one of them.
I'm one of them.
Sean's one of them.
Yeah, because he buys expensive boxes from them. That's why.
It wasn't that bad. It was
If
like
you spend
6
money-
years of food stamps.
If you spend money, he's gonna get it to you. He's gonna get you the secrets.
Like I said, it was only like 6 years of food stamps. It wasn't much at all.
But yeah, Tahoes.
He's too far. I get my boxes from Chris Crane.
What do you guys got going as far as your battery?
There's nobody runs AGM, right? Nobody.
No, you know what my best scores honestly were last year, and everybody's gonna shed a brick for this one. Winston Thunder Sky batteries.
Is that those yellow ones?
Yeah. And then I pulled them out and I went to caps and like my score went down. I was like, what the fuck? Like I mean I could obviously still clamp 5K. It was just harder to clamp 5K. So I was just using some trashy second-rate batteries. But now I've got
comes out of my house finding stuff that got damaged in shipping. But
I got a whole I got a whole table full of goodies back here now.
Yeah.
I got this Limitless right here. Got that cheap as shit. Got a bank of yin longs I got cheap as shit. So we'll see what one of them's going to the Nissan, one of them's going to the Explorer.
If I decide to go back to the thing, it'll be Titan 8 by X Power. And I'll explain that later too.
I want to try those Titan 8s. I was asking Shawn all day about those.
Yeah. I seen they was gonna have a Civic battery type. I'm like, oh.
It's like the fact that in our case.
The fact that the busing's covered is gonna help every organization out there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's smart.
It's so understated how much that's gonna save when somebody walks into your shop, especially just as a storefront dealer. Somebody walks into your shop, hey, I want a battery for my 2014 Hyundai Sonata, whatever. It charges at 13.6. What can you 13.5? What can you do me for? Oh well, you're in order to run, say I don't know, in order to say something normal these DIYs are using now like C-Max or whatever, you're gonna say, well, we're gonna need you to charge. We're gonna need a new alternator. We're gonna need to charge you up higher. Yada yada. We're gonna need you to make bus bars. And to be honest, the average person is not going to care anything about, they're not going to do that much. They just want to put this much on this car and make it sound good. And that's where the Titan series comes into play, because the Titan, for example, the S5, which is good to 13.5, 13.8, is, perfect for that situation, because somebody can run their stock battery. As far as the AGM under the hood, they can leave it. They don't have to add any fancy bus bars or nothing that's going to arc off on top. You simply, take the side off, run the wires up, Allen screw them in, put the beauty covers back on, and she's ready to roll. It's so simple.
I think that's the biggest thing
too, because you can the under the hood applications too.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. It's not dangerous.
Right?
Like you can't. I mean, there's still 2 top posts, but it's not just exposed aluminum everywhere.
Yeah, dude. When I had
just be fine running something like a 3100 or 3400 under the hood. I mean, on the basic system, they don't need anything lithium or any skips or yin long, any of that. They just need just a basic, nice AGM, which Excess Power has. It's just, I don't see how an average Joe Blow is going to want to spend $600 on a battery. I mean, I like
get him, Shawn.
My application, but I don't see it for average Joe Blow. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I mean, I run yin long, so
yeah, but it's not for every average Joe Blow, huh? Is it?
I got C-Max.
I mean, I can tell you from a builder standpoint. From a builder standpoint, I would so much rather not deal with a bank of yin longs and just throw a fucking pre-built battery in that car. That's the biggest. I'd pay $300 extra to do that, basically. I mean,
yeah, but wouldn't average Joe who goes into a shop wants a system be fine with just like a D3400 or D3100 under the hood, just a little upgrade?
For us, yeah. I mean, if you're doing like a 500 watt amp, sure.
Right. Let's look at it this way. Let's say somebody comes in your shop and wants to put, say, an SF. Let's do an SFV3K, right? Let's just do a good small, setup that you would honestly see in your daily stuff, not that once every 500 people that wants a 16K or something crazy. That one guy says, okay, I want to do an SFB3K. I got a 60 amp alternator. I charge it 13.4. What are you going to give me? That beats $600 on that, because it's going to be really difficult. And I can tell you can leave the stock battery alone. You can put this one in the back, or you can replace it because you'll be making case sizes. So tell me what you think is going to replace that for the price of that. Because I mean, to be honest, if you're talking about an S5, you're looking at mid 500s. I think is what Dropping Hertz is doing the pre-sale for, 550 or so for those. So as I'm playing devil's advocate to you, tell me what you can fill that void with for say $500 that isn't going to weigh it down, that has the best performance and has the best life cycle expectancy of anything else.
For $500 for me, I'm going to go with a 80 amp hour bank of Yinglongs. Personally, if it was my build,
right?
But I mean, if the person wants to spend $600, so I'm just saying, average Joe probably want to spend $600 on his whole setup.
But see,
I get it, but
you're like a normal. I mean, you're not a normal consumer. The normal consumer doesn't want shit back there just flopping around with exposed stuff. Like he wants something encased and just look. I could throw my golf clubs back there,
right?
And
it looks professional too. It looks professional to sell and put in the back of the trunk.
You got a Titan battery, which the base model is what, $549, I think, on pre-sale.
I think it's right.
Yeah. But I'm saying the average Joe, I know, like when I first built my first decent stair system, my whole budget was $549.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
that battery is not for you.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Right. But you didn't come out the gate wanting to run an SFB3K on your stock lead acid, though. Well, I hope not. From my area,
I ran Rockwood, man. Rockwood all the way from the flea market.
And another thing we haven't talked too much about, which I don't think is brought up much, is that the new Bluetooth technology is going to give you the opportunity to be able to put a Titan under your hood with the capabilities to see, okay, the cells are heating up. We need to remove it. It's getting too hot, and it also extends your warranty. That's even something better. You can be sitting in your house, drinking a beer and say, oh, you know what? I want to check and see if what my battery's doing. And you can do it.
Shawn's giving away the trade secrets now.
Hey, y'all stop getting him started on these damn batteries.
Yeah,
he's giving away the secrets.
He's gonna have his own show for that, but it's interesting. Hey, is that added? Like something you have to add, the Bluetooth thing?
That isn't add-in thing, obviously.
No, I'm out. Fuck it. Nope. That's got to be thrown in.
Only free for Brett.
You lost me.
Now,
tell Scotty I need that on the house.
Yeah, you may get him to etch some stuff in there like Toby did on your best bars.
Yeah, like put a penis on there. I'm good. He'll do it.
Shawn,
for me.
Will that Bluetooth feature be able to shut off charging on its own, or will you have to still actively do it?
I don't see that being able to be possible, because if it's wired into the alternator, if it's wired into the vehicle, that's going to be difficult, to be honest. I don't think so. I'm sure Scotty, when we do the full Access Power Show, will be able to tell you that.
Average consumer want a cap. Got to educate.
We have to bring back 1 farad caps. There's got to be a thing. It's got to be a thing.
I never fell into that, thankfully.
I did.
When I first started competing, do you remember Ecstatic was making their original like 35 farad back cap?
Yeah, the big one. Yeah.
Yeah. And those were actually pretty decent for what they were. But
no, Rockford had one too, like a 40 farad.
Yeah. Stinger did too.
Yeah.
I had a power acoustic with a digital readout.
Ecstatic is still around. You know that?
Ecstatic's still around, and now they're making lithium caps.
I felt so bad for them. They were like, they're at Scraping the Coast every year, but they're just in this little section with like a regular plastic table. I'm like, oh man.
Got to keep the overhead low, man. Yeah. You don't have to.
I used to have their little talking about Explorer. I used to have 2 of their what is it? You can fit 2 in our stock 65 series case. Like a T2000
it's like the 400 series or whatever it was.
Something tiny, but you could put 2 of them parallel. I don't know why I thought that was better than one.
Dude, one of my teammates has been starting his truck for like 10 years off one of those batteries.
They're badass. They're tiny.
And he won it, I think.
I remember when I first started coming out.
But
we had the SSL labs. I don't even remember that old stuff. The Soundstream labs.
Yeah.
The one Farad that would light up at the top when they were almost empty. When I first started, that's all I could afford because that's what I found in my brother's basement, just laying there. So I started putting them together, and I had 4 of them, and I was in my clips at the time, and I put them back in the far corner. Well, every time I would hit it, it would start lighting, and I just thought I was thugging, man. Because like every time I'd hit the bass real hard, it was just like the whole truck would just start lighting up. Well, I got pulled over one time for having that so much like bright light flashing.
Flashing.
He was like, son, I want to hear what this flashing is. I was like, man, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, he's like, turn the bass on here. Well, it started flashing. A big smile went across my face. And let's just say I never use those again.
Bring it back.
They got Rod Lowe on here now.
Yeah, Rod Lowe in the chat. Too much loudness in here.
Sounds like Rod's louder than me.
I don't know, Kenny. You be on some bullshit.
Yeah. And he's super secretive too. That's another thing. I think Tahoe guys just like, fuck it. Here's my shit. Explorer guys, them motherfuckers is like ninja shit. Like you're not getting like real good tips out of them.
You say that, but I've literally given my box designs to people, and they still didn't fucking do it. So
I seen you got mad at somebody that did it over and like used it as their own or something.
Oh, that motherfucker did it and showed it. Yes.
yeah, that way. Yeah, you did.
And I was pissed about it. He was like, nobody saw it, and I was like, everybody fucking saw it.
Yeah.
Shout out Taylor Fade.
Yeah.
I mean, Kenny's talked to me about like building subs and different like suspension options and stuff like that. I mean, even Shawn's talked to me about a bunch of stuff. But,
look, that's where it's at. Look.
Did he just leave on purpose? That's funny if he did. That's Explorer life right there.
I mean, the way I see it is I'd rather show people everything I do. Because if I get beat by one of them, I'd want them to beat me with some secrets that I gave them. You know, I see it as like just helping the industry. If you're willing to share secrets and help people.
If you're in the the Explorer world, you know a lot. But like, if you're not, you just get shit on.
I think about it like a Snapchat premium. Like if you're like, for example, like if somebody came to me and was like, hey, you know, I'm gonna do better on my outlaw scores, you know, and they have an Explorer and they show promise and they're working hard on it. I'll give them a lot of stuff. Like I sent Phree a whole phone book full of stuff today. I was like, you know, here, you know, I just want to see his game, man. You know, like that stuff. Like I want to see somebody like when Sam bought my Explorer. I was like, you know, Sam, I want you to beat my scores, you know, because I want you to do good. You know, this is your build now. You know, I want you to do the things you want to do. I want you to beat my score. I mean, I think if you're not reaching out to help people, then I mean, you're just kind of being an asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, I think everybody sets goals. I mean, like right now, I think earlier Drew Jones said something about it takes about 50,000 watts to do a 65 on any build. So I was like, I set my goal. I want to try to do a 65 with under 50K with a no wall.
That's how much it took me to do Outlaw 65 on 50K, and then the van did it on 14K. Sealed on glass at 50 hertz.
Wall life, bro.
I figure I mentioned Drew Jones' name since he want to be on here.
No, you don't mention him again.
It's like you just keep saying it'll come up.
It's just gonna pop up. Somebody's gonna send him. Where did Kenneth go? He really like logged out immediately after he was gonna say, "Look, I'm gonna show y'all." Hey, oh, he can hear. Can you hear me? Hey, log off, Kenneth, and then try to log back on. I can't add you. I don't see you on the add back part.
I think he needs to scroll down and click the go into live chat button. It says he's
Phree. Have you done headrest at all?
Me?
Phree.
I haven't done it. I haven't done it in a while. We used to have mecha shows, and they kind of just fell off.
Yeah.
I'm curious to do mecha, and I want to do headrest, and I want to do parking pound.
That thing will be nasty in parking pound.
I mean, so far, 6 foot out, they had a thing where we did a burp 6 foot out. I did a 139 6 foot out.
That's awesome.
On a burp?
Yeah.
Damn, that's sick. I think some of the top parking pounds is like 142s or something like that, huh? 143s.
Yeah, it's
I
like
think the loudest
opens up.
Who?
Anthony
Mick?
Caldwell.
Mick? Oh, okay, Caldwell. I know Steve Mick did like a 40 something stupid.
I have to think of the loudest no wall parking pound. I have to say it's probably Chris Hansford. I think he was in a Tahoe and he had the back seats in. I think at that time that was the year before I even came out. So horrible as that sounds. Before I even came out that year, I think he was in the 39s with I think 418s. He can come in and comment. Alex Haver did. I think it was a 37 something in parking pound. But
Well,
I think that's Chris.
Why'd you take your seats out, Shawn? You have the Tahoe.
I was stupid.
Thank you. There it is. Tell these two gentlemen.
I just meant in my class I wanted to go Monster and I had all these big AGMs at the time. And I had all these big interstates, batteries because I was poor and I had all these interstate batteries. And I was like, well, I got all these like 12 banks of caps, so I can't put them all in here. I was like, you know what? Leave these seats out. We'll just do it like this, and luckily it worked out.
I mean, when you got to fit, like, you got to think, I got 180 amp hour VMAX. You just can't put that behind a seat.
You say B-Max?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you need to upgrade, bro. You got to get something better than that. Pop some Ying Longs underneath your box.
I mean, you got to think.
Like, what's on your side? What's on your side pieces? Don't you have like a lot of room right there? Or your box is just all the way?
Shawn will tell you, my box is panel to panel.
Oh, okay. There still be like some little dents right there, though. Huh?
Nah,
I don't know. All right, never mind then.
No, he go left, right. That box don't move none.
I'm gonna get a Tahoe. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
I mean, get one. I mean, I did 4 burps and 2 full song demos, and I dropped a half a volt without the alternators being on.
I'm back.
That's it. You tried to get the secrets, and they cut the hard line on you.
I don't know, man.
All yeah, Heath lays on that internet.
What I was gonna say. Oh, Heath lays on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you were talking about me talking about building subs and shit. So this is the secret you guys will get. That is the single biggest gain you'll ever find in SPL is building your own speakers.
Building your own?
Yeah, experimenting with soft parts.
Okay.
I mean, look, I got.
You have a caravan too?
Cones on motors.
I tried to buy those, but you wouldn't let me.
Which ones?
The Sundowns you left in the damn car. The Sierra.
These right here.
Yeah, but they had the other baskets on. They didn't have those baskets.
No, they had these.
Did they? Well, I'm colorblind, so I guess it really doesn't matter.
And then, look.
See, y'all just got money into this shit. I ain't got that.
Look at that secret shit. We all know about that.
I got SA. There you go. Oh, Steve, you done fucked up now.
That's them Allen Halls, huh?
The slimes?
Yeah, and then.
Yeah, fuck Corey Dean.
And then this. These are the super specials right here.
Do you have super special baskets too? Like been seeing around.
Yeah, I did it, and I literally spent 20 hours one weekend last summer grinding the shit out of baskets. Yeah. Like, got them perfect.
Kenneth, hush.
No, that's just it. I think he wants me to hush because I'm about to give away the not secret.
Where you knock out spokes and whatnot out of those 12
spoke
baskets?
Or the tie baskets too. I seen those shave those down to.
Here's the thing, though.
Kenneth.
What?
Cut the hard line.
It won't let me mute him.
Oh, is that? Wait, that's not the real Corey Dean.
Oh,
that's a different one. Not you.
Why is he upset?
Yeah, because I said fuck Corey Dean.
No, that's not a Caravan. That's a fucking Nissan, man.
It looks like a Oh god, that was just glass all on the hood, like it's not special. Jesus.
I know, dude. It's rare. I can't find that glass if I break it. All right,
Yeah,
I'm not talking about shaving my baskets anymore. All right.
Yeah, shaving my baskets. Come on, Shawn gave me the look. Hey, cut that shit.
See, that's a different type of shit, man. It's like,
Hey,
all y'all motherfuckers got championships and everything else. I'm just here.
Free's out there with stock subs fucking y'all up.
No,
Well, you got ZV5s in there?
No, you got DD. He still got DD. He still thinks DD's loud.
Hey, hold on.
I
guys.
mean, I like DD.
No.
I can't afford DD is the problem.
You
Shit's outrageous.
gotta get that free money.
I ain't got no money, man. I'm broke.
He got our money.
Now,
in
not
C-Mac.
anymore. Not anymore. You spent it all on DD.
And C-Mac.
I do. I have a lot of DD.
The man has spoken.
Yeah, see?
Loudest man in here. He has spoken. There it is.
If he says it, it must be true.
Yeah.
Although, you know what brand he does like? He does like Sundown.
Yeah.
Kenneth, he just texted me. We're pulling your Explorer card.
I heard I know enough to get killed, apparently.
Yeah, you're done. Heath already gave the order.
I think I'm just gonna photo drop like every picture I have saved from everybody and just let y'all fend for yourself. I think I got a lot.
Oh
stashed
shit!
away.
You got a lot of my pictures.
Yeah, I got a lot of pictures.
You got a lot of mine too. And
Yeah, I got some pictures out there. Hey, Heath got me some too. I got a little bit of dirt on everybody.
Don't you be sharing my dick pics now.
I'm gonna stop playing.
You can share mine.
That's on my profile. It's me, Colin. Hey, I said your name. Oh, that's Colin Booker. I'm sorry, that's somebody else. Wolverine in the game. Y'all need an SBL sub. Let's go. Shawn said he gonna test it. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, random as fuck.
Yeah,
Cement shoes coming your way. Who's that for? For me?
All y'all. Me.
Kenneth, like the birds.
All right, so let's get some tips out there. All right, so Tahoes, how do y'all all meter? If you're metering the kick.
They do.
I guess when I'm metering the kick, I do driver side. My driver to passenger side is like 1.2 dB difference.
What do you open on your passenger side?
The door. I have the door and the window down.
All right. The front door? What about the back door? You get to keep that closed, huh?
Man, well, that's how I fucked the sub up this weekend. Doing a 1-minute music run, and I had the back door open, which my rear driver side sub stayed in the gap a little bit too long and heated up and unraveled. Just pull your seats forward. You got to play around with different things like AC, sun visors. I mean, everything is different. All the way down to opening up the center console, and it's weird shit.
One of the weirdest things, I mean, everybody knows it now, but glove
Shawn,
box.
Shawn, what the fuck are you doing?
He's doing his nails.
Painting his
The
nails.
man in a petty, bitch. Okay.
Hey, so you all have to use a globe, right? So you can't like shove the mic somewhere it would fit.
Sometimes.
Otherwise.
Base Wars, do you have to use a globe?
Nah, basically,
All right.
you don't.
But you said, yeah, you have that globe, so you can't get in that pocket.
Yeah, I would say the pocket
You gotta get in that pocket.
can be major.
Steve, how do you, same way? Driver side?
I meter on the passenger side. I haven't metered it since I rebuilt it though.
See, that's so weird.
Yesterday.
I think Explorers are the same way. Like, I've always metered on the driver's side, but I think Tony Bardella meters on the passenger side.
Yeah, I meter with my old setup. I could
Explorer
speak to it. On a 30-second music average, I do a 143 a foot outside the window, which is the class it's built for. Legal, I do 159. It'd be legal passenger window down. In the kick, the highest thing I got was a 59.6, but it wasn't built for it. I don't know. It's louder, but I don't have enough play time to burp it yet.
And Kenneth and Shawn,
I can
y'all both
tell
do
you.
Driver kick.
Well, so I've never done kick, but at headrest,
Pussy.
at headrest I do driver's side. The steering wheel gives me a 10th.
The steering wheel?
Being on that side gives me a 10th.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
assuming
okay.
it's front. I mean, there's nothing. That's with front passenger door open,
Okay.
and then nothing else. Window up.
All right. Driver side. And you meter on a passenger kick, Shawn?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you lying. Shut up. You don't do that.
I really do.
He probably does because when he does drag, the mic's on the passenger side dash. So
I still did.
Yeah, mine's in the kick. That's all I got to say about that.
I think the pocket in the driver's side kick is like better though.
We tried
probably
that. Mine
is.
doesn't. But I also meter headrest on the passenger side too. Like my vehicle, like that passenger headrest is just where she likes it.
Maybe it's that weird third row shit y'all got, dude.
But I can also peak at 56 hertz outlaw on the passenger side though. So
See, that's another thing.
You say you peak at 53.
56.
Yeah. See, I don't know how you and Tony Bardella are up mid-50s outlaw. I don't understand it.
So Selena Ballinger, she has a 94 Explorer, I think. So would that be a
two-door,
first
huh?
or second?
First. I think that's a two-door, huh?
Yeah. Well, no, it's 4-door.
Okay.
Dude, she peaks at like 56 hertz at the headrest, which is crazy. She actually peaks a little lower sealed on the dash, I think.
Wow.
I think second gens they peak a little higher, like 53 hertz or something like that.
Dude,
where's the great Heath Ledger? Where's his peak at?
I don't know. He's not going to tell us that. 57 here.
62 hertz probably. 57.
He's there.
In the kick? Oh no, because what's his Midwest peak? 57 too?
He's probably got 3 different ones.
See, I haven't tried my headrest, and I haven't tried I tried on the glass. A couple months ago? It did like a 58, but I just tried whatever my kick peak was just to put a score up.
Kenneth,
are you coming back to Mecca or what?
Does your Explorer game you sit in it?
Wait,
what did you ask, Shawn?
Does your Explorer game when you sitting in it?
I never actually tested.
If you're on the same side as the kick, it will.
No, I mean
but that's not allowed.
For example, like I gained half a dB getting in my Explorer with it on the driver with the meter on the passenger side floorboard being on the driver's side, sitting like in the steering wheel. Like I would gain like half a dB on the same power.
I could see it. I mean, obviously, me and the CRX was a decent gain, so I'm assuming it's probably a decent gain. But see, last year when I was using the Explorer and drag, I really didn't care about it too much. I was just trying for Mecca, so.
It's just weird.
In Mecca though, still, right?
What's that?
No, you can't. Mecca, you can't sit in it.
You can lean your ass in.
Yeah, you can like cover the door, but you can't let your head pass if you're over like 145 dBs, which is,
Why is that a thing still? That's ridiculous.
Even if you wear fucking hearing protection.
Why don't they just make you sign a waiver? Like, hey, look, you die, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's not our problem.
Sean will sit inside a fucking 65 in his Explorer.
I did 65.6 and my radio skipped.
You saw Hank doing fucking 69s in his truck.
Why?
With no hearing protection.
Yeah. I mean, his ears are big too. They got all the brunt force of that shit.
And that shit was at like 40 hertz too, dude.
Yeah. Dude, seeing Shawn's Explorer burp is just it doesn't look fun. Like everything is just it sounds horrible, honestly. It's just like it doesn't sound loud, it just sounds horrible. It's just that was a good sound effect. But it doesn't. It just sounds like everything's breaking.
Who all's got demos from it? I did a 5-minute demo video. It's on YouTube.
That's funny. That
had a few people in it that was at Toys for Tots. I'm trying to think of who else got one. Much of my local guys, it got I think like 3 people tapped out of 10. I mean, it wasn't the van, which hits 12 grand, but the Explorer has definitely good pressure behind it.
Is Sam going to have it ready for Freeze Fest?
I don't know. Ask him. My guess is he will.
Sam, you can have it ready for Freeze Fest? Oh, can't wait for Hank Peach. As long as you stay on my fucking classes, go for it.
Yeah, he's coming out. He's coming out the gate, he said. I thought he was going to try U's at first.
I think he's probably going Neos, I would think. He's going for...
I don't know. Heath won't want to come into the chat.
Video you doing hair tricks, man.
Ooh, bitch.
Would you sell it with the subs in it? The Explorer?
Me?
He dodged that question.
No, you kept your subs, didn't you?
Yeah, the price just jumped up like $4 grand.
He just disappeared.
Oh my God! Direct leads, kill myself.
You don't like direct leads?
No shit. Look how
What?
disgusting that looks. Yo, I don't
Yeah,
care.
but
I don't care.
you won't.
I don't
Dude,
care
when
if it
it-
costs. I don't care what it costs me. Score wise.
No, it's not even really a score thing. It's a reliability
God.
thing, dude.
No,
It's
you keep
just-
cutting that shit. It's gonna end up. You ain't gonna have no more.
Well, that's why you don't keep cutting it. You
I
use
gotta cut
fucking
it.
twist-ons, man. You use
Yeah,
twist-ons.
twist-ons. What a loser.
Hey,
Dude.
3 championships with twist-ons, all right? You know, believe it or not, a lot of people use just fucking zip ties and tape over it.
Wait, zip tie the wires together?
Seriously, a lot of champions, dude. They do that shit. Have been for a long time.
That's
I
Swear.
pull back 3 inches and just tape the fuck out of it.
See? There you go.
I like
Yeah,
it. I mean,
I don't know.
Going from push terminals to I wasn't a fan of direct now, man, I love it.
All right, wait, you're showing your screen turned. Wire nuts for the win. That's why I'm not loud. I don't use wire nuts. I'll be.
See?
Fuck wire nuts.
Sean, your screen's turned.
Is it?
Oh hell.
Yeah.
Oh,
On my end.
better
On my end.
Fucking
Oh, hell.
portrait.
Oh,
What is this,
hell.
Olin Mills? Is this Olin Mills here?
Oh.
Is that right, or I need to flip it again?
No, that's right. No,
Michael
direct-
Powell. Michael Powell says he's zip tied with a pinch.
That firebox.
I don't care. I'm proud of that shit right now. 162.5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alex
that's
will tape
ridiculous.
over him too, Heath.
Yeah, me too.
And for the record, Drew Jones is not louder. I just want to make sure everybody knows that.
That's the biggest thing. If we all can agree, fuck walls. It's like y'all are creeping up on some of these walls. You know, some of the top wall guys too. You know, burp wise. Their
I
days
think
have had it.
I don't think they can compete on 5K, but well, in an Explorer 5K versus Wall Explorer 5K,
Well,
I think you could keep up. But
Yeah,
other
I mean-
cars in 5K, it's not gonna make it.
Yeah, I mean wall. I'm talking about walls that like people don't know what they're doing. Walls. They're
Like
just wall. They're walling it to
Shawn's-
wall it. You know.
Sean's van, I can't keep up with.
No.
Don't say no more.
Game.
No, hush.
Right.
Now you can't keep up with that no wall. That's a real no wall there. I'm not even talking about that one.
That's a true no wall. And
Yeah,
that's-
right. That will keep up with a lot of shit.
Yeah, that thing's
Hey,
rowdy,
Kenneth.
dude. It has like a what?
What do you think's going to win
68,
5K
huh?
wall drag this year?
What do I think? What?
Going to win in 5K wall drag this year.
Heath, shut up, bro.
Is it, you're gonna win it?
I said, what do you think the score is going to be to win it?
Oh. Well, she go by Europe. What'd they do? A 63
63.
flat? 63 flat?
Yep.
I would
I'm gonna
say I'd say in the US it's gonna take at least a 62.5.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
like
into my.
It better not.
I'm gonna go into my archives and release one Heath Lay picture that I have, just because he's annoying me.
He is in the Explorer on the way.
Yeah. He's gonna take the Explorer here to kill me, just to prove a point.
So yeah, my Explorer's been broken down for like 3 months, so this Nissan's literally been my
Yeah.
daily driver if
What's
I'm not in
broken
my
on
work
yours?
truck.
What's broken on yours?
Brake booster went out and the master cylinder. Master cylinder leaked on the brake booster, which ruined it. So
Oh, my whole
Yeah.
trans is broke. Talk to me about problems.
Guys, they break. Y'all don't even fix them.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
dude,
just.
I will give you this. Tahoes are probably way more reliable than Explorers.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Well,
I'm about to try something new though. I'm going to a glass shop and actually gonna get them to seal my sunroof and see how that helps.
I think
I bet you money it won't.
I think Mecca finally just said, is it only certain classes you don't have to have the sunroof functional now, or is it all of them? I don't know.
Mine doesn't work with the fuck.
For-
But it'll open up about 2.5 inches on birth.
Phree,
Jesus.
why don't you try and tape it to see if it gains before you seal it up?
He did tape it.
Oh, you did? I didn't know you taped it.
Finals, they made me take it off. They said I couldn't have tape on the sunroof because it was touching the glass.
Somebody got yelled at. Who's that? Kenneth?
What I get yelled at? Nah, I'm in my garage.
Wait, was that
I'm in my garage.
I mean, was that Steve? I said Michael.
No, it ain't me.
Somebody got yelled at. Is that
Nah,
Phree?
this is my house.
Hey, somebody got yelled at. I heard it.
Shawn, are you in your new place?
Yeah.
Where are you staying now?
Cookville.
You can't do 60s. You can't do 60s in that basement, though, can you?
Oh, look, here's
You
one.
need to tell Heath your home address because he's on the way.
There's one. That might be Shawn's.
Excuse me, Brad.
Hang on, bring that back up. Bring that back up. Let me see.
Hey, you can rewatch it.
Hey, this is gonna look like the Super Bowl. Screenshots gonna go off.
Yeah. I think he released that one though.
Sam Dunn and Heath's gonna pick up Sam, and they're just gonna come to your house.
Here, I'll do it for you.
This was Shawn's too.
I'll do it for you. Here.
Yeah, that was my house.
Yeah.
I mean, Kenny, how many championships you got?
All of them.
How many? What? 3.
How many championships you got?
3.
How many were with Sound Digital?
At least one.
That was funny.
One of them with B2 amp, and
Yeah, I lost to the B2.
one of them with. No, I think 2 of them were with Sound Digital actually. But
I need to get a championship.
at 2018 finals, my Sound Digital 12K literally caught on fire in my car the night before finals.
What'd you have it wired to?
Well, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Irrelevant.
Let's bring on the information out.
All right, so I will say we did change some things. So I was wired at 0.35 all year, but
Nope.
okay. I saw it.
Somebody's seen that. People have seen that already.
So I wired at 0.35 all year. However, we heavily braced the car night before finals, testing some things, which changed my rise quite a bit, and that amp did not like it. So it actually exploded. It caught on fire. And my shit was under the box just like yours was, so that was hard to get to. I was like, oh, fuck, my car's going to burn down night before finals. Here we are.
Fuck that. Korean power.
Steve, how many world titles you have?
1.
I thought you had 2 or 3. I don't know why I thought that.
No, I placed in 3 classes last year, won a championship, placed in 2 classes this year.
Yeah, that's that cool basket.
Why you didn't ask me how many I got?
Dennis made that one.
Yeah, I think that one too.
Dennis
Y'all
made it.
stop
Dude,
showing this stuff.
Dennis has made
I don't
more
think
cool
that's secret.
shit.
Are you
He's
just
made more
grinding
cool
on the
shit
grooves
than
on the
anybody
spider?
you'll ever see.
Is that what that is? Is you got the grooves grinded down on the spider landing on the TI basket?
TI baskets
not-
still suck, though.
Yeah. That's TI basket.
Oh no, I'm sorry, the
If
12
it's,
stroke.
if it's not absolutely needed to keep it from breaking, we get rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh, you just told me to not tell any more secrets. What the fuck?
Who said that?
Shawn,
yeah.
now he's talking.
Have
His
you
D
noticed-
I know
stock.
what he's talking about.
Show
I
it.
have no idea what Toby's talking about.
He's got it. I don't know. Tahoe, I mean, Explorer, so to wrap it up, Explorers is the loudest thing on earth right now. But, like, you see what these guys do with these GMC trucks, walled and stuff like that. Like Steve Duncan, 67. Bobby Mansfield, 60, right there at 67. So, like, the potential is there for Phree, you know?
Is Bobby Mansfield the one I was seeing videos of all weekend?
Yeah.
That thing's...
Yeah.
He did what, a 67 on like 65,000, something like that, give or take.
Jesus
Outlaw. I just remember seeing something about that.
I don't even know what that emoji is. It's just funny though. Like police or something. But like I said, I think Tahoe's, since they're the same, I guess dash orientation wise, I mean like they could come up if Phree just bumps his power up, like double your power, you'll beat Mayo.
But see, I'm not about. I don't know. I still feel like if you put a true 70K in the floor, if you can fit it, Shawn, you were clamping what? 45, 50?
Well, I mean, to be honest, my subs wouldn't take much more. Usually right around, 13K was pretty much all they took it at, especially at 49 to 50 hertz. 65.6 outlaw.
I guess that's their
I could
limiting
get
factor
50K.
then, is the fact that you just can't get what you need in there to get higher than that.
If I went to 615s, I think we could. I mean, I think I could 66 if I could get more piston area and more cone area in there. I believe I could. If I could go to like 6 subs, have more stuff to dissipate the power, I probably could.
I mean, I'm trying to get to 40K. If I can clamp 40K, I think I'll see a big jump.
You got them big, dumb Korean amps, bro. You got to get with the times. Mayo got to help them out.
I mean, I have the power there. I had the amp. My amps are all turned down.
And Sundown makes full bridge amps now, so you don't have to go outside of your comfort zone.
Phree needs more gain.
Yeah.
Phree needs more space.
That's free power. No, he's already got his back seats out. There's nothing else to
He took
take
out
out.
his back seats.
he's got infinite room.
That's true.
That 421's behind.
Or push it up.
Seats. Be fine.
Yeah, push it up to the B pillar or something, man. See if that. I don't know.
No, I mean where it is.
Wait, was I muted?
And then now that I clamp it and I see where I'm at on power, I know that I need to turn it up. I mean, it does a 150 with at 500 watts. So
Got to turn it up in this bitch.
I plan on it. I got to recall the sub, but I plan on it.
Steve Herman said he's snickering back there. He's got some for all y'all ass. He ain't got no back seats no more.
I took my back seat out for a reason. I'm doubling cone area this year. Summer.
Really?
Oh, there's the clip.
I was gonna leave that up there for the remainder.
That's your buddy right there.
Everybody needs to just go get some samurai seats for sure.
Oh fuck! Jesus Christ!
What is that ended? Has that ended, or is it still?
No, it hasn't fucking ended.
That's hilarious,
dude. I literally, I have a message from just this past weekend, messaging judges. Can I use a fucking samurai? Guess what? That's a hard no right now. They're like, no, we haven't verified that yet. I'm like, how the fuck have you not verified it yet? Somebody won a world championship with one.
Yeah, we're a little late for verifications at this point.
We need to not allow Nick Camino any more comments. Last time he came on here, he made somebody cry.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Who did he make cry?
Nick cannot be on this.
The Ghost Amps girl. The Ghost Amps couple girl.
Oh, did she cry?
I don't think she cried, but
No,
it was
she
it was upset.
But he was teeing off. It was too bad.
He didn't take into account that she was a female and he was a male. He just didn't care.
But I won't be using a samurai because I'm too far on this Nissan now. There's no turning back.
What happened to your CRX?
There you'll win.
I actually delivered the CRX to Shawn like a month ago.
Oh yeah, you did. Fucking Mayo money.
Mayo money.
Where's the CRX, Shawn?
It belongs to Chris Gregory.
I sold it to Sam Dunn.
No, actually, I needed to do a little. I had too many vehicles, to be honest, and then I had to sell some of them. I sold the Terra. I sold it. I sold the CRX. I sold the sedan. I sold the Explorer.
Damn, bro.
So what do you have now? The Caravan and what? Your daily?
Caravan and my Sonata.
What's a Sonata? Oh, a Kia?
Hang on, we'll go on a field trip.
Yeah, let's see what that is.
Wait, did you sell your truck? Your big truck?
Yeah, I sold my truck.
Did you do all that?
The fuck you gonna pull the van with?
The Sonata.
That's not a Kia. Wait, is that a Sonata? Kia?
A Hyundai.
Okay. Oh, bro, look at the wealth right there. Just 4-car garage.
Hold on. What garage is this?
That's his new place.
How the fuck did you find another garage you could fit 2 cars deep?
And it's a base. Oh, look at that. Go inside the box and burp it. I don't know. I just threw that out there.
How's he gonna pull it with that Sonata?
That's what I'm wondering.
Can you hear us, Shawn?
Yeah.
Oh,
there's a million questions coming on. Come on now.
Camino spoke and said I would have kept the Terra.
Yeah, you did a big old press release on it. You didn't even do nothing with it.
Yeah, it was some financial issues there.
Wah. They're Titan money.
The
That Ying Long money, bro. Ying Long dried up.
Yeah. It's the group buy stopped, man.
Yeah, right. Gotta get that Ying Long Lisa Wong group buy going.
there's some there's just some other priorities I got to get taken care of. So
You ain't got no, bro.
That's it.
Loud.
What about DD?
Yeah, he's trying to buy DD.
Better sell
All right.
it all then.
All right,
It's not that bad, bro.
they expensive. How much were they, Phree? Wait, what do you have? 99s?
Yeah, I got 4 supercharged 99.15s.
Yeah, like
Fuck.
like $1,400, like team price.
Per sub?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude. I
holy
got
shit.
look, I got 1,400 in both of those things.
I've got a little more than $1 in that one.
Well, yeah. There's no reason this thing should cost that much money. I don't care what Jacob says. There's no way. Tariffs be damned.
I mean, I got what in my daily and my truck. It's like all my speakers are DD, all my high vents are DD. Only thing different in my bass truck is I got power 7Ks.
Facts, Zen. Set facts.
DD does not equal recon.
Does your sub need recons right now?
I did that.
Yeah.
We brought
So wait, is everybody?
finals?
Yeah.
We ended up using them. I think Kenneth come over there and was looking at my Kevlar cools, or my Kevlar formers and my cools at Dennis event, and we had them overnighted. And thank goodness I had my teammate Chris Gregory help me get them from over there really quick.
Thanks, Will.
And we ended up never using them. But man, that thing, they could take a beating.
What'd you pay, like $400 fucking to overnight those things? You never even used them?
I don't like to look at the receipt. I just swipe it.
Next week, selling all my cars.
Hey, check these out.
Yeah, let's see some stuff before we gotta go. Let's see some. No, that's not what I want to see.
These have been sitting here for like 10 years.
That's that Aragi wall stuff.
Yeah.
6x9s. Y'all up there? Why don't y'all run Aragi? Do you run Aragi, Steve? I thought you did.
Do. I run.
Okay.
I run all the results.
I will stop shitting on him.
Does he still make alts?
Yeah, does he still make
I've had no
alts?
issues with my raggies. I've had them in my truck for like 3 years now.
The disrespect, Kenneth. Why you don't know that
No,
man
I'm
still
serious.
makes alts?
Like, I thought like a
He
couple
probably has
years
you
ago.
blocked.
I thought like a year ago he was talking about getting out of it.
I don't know. He goes through phases, I think.
Can't blame him.
Yeah. All right, Steve. Next year, what's the
Brett.
setup? Let's go. Break it down. No.
Right now, I have 3 NSV3s, 3 6Ks, Hertz components, 160 Yinglong, 3 alts. I'm going to go to 6 NSV3 18s, no wall on 6 6Ks, and
Jesus.
probably double in the bank as well.
NSV3s, Jesus, what was that, 400 pounds worth of speakers?
Yeah.
That bourbon will be squatting.
Shoot.
All right, Phree, what you running? You gonna run the same setup now? No changes or what? Full power?
Might make some changes. Right now, like I said, I got the 499 15s, 4 vital power 7Ks, 180 amp hour B max, all DD mids and highs, and a bunch of Vibraflex and DD deadener. But I don't know as far as power. Some might change. And I got the JS 370 alts.
Y'all are talking about mids and highs and components and
That's daily life for the Tahoes, bro. Daily
We run
life.
music classes, man. I run music though.
And then on top of that, I got Joey Semino, Brutal Sounds. He designed that box, and it's a beast.
I don't know who that is.
The same person who builds your box is supposed to.
Yeah. Not anymore, bro. I got me a router. I'm moving up in this world. All right, Kenneth, what you got? You going to stanza or what we doing in the stanza, bro? Give us something.
so the stands is going to be for DB drag this year. Probably 2 15s it's going to stay in street stock 2K or 5K. Well, pro stock 2K.
What's
or
that?
5K.
That's like no wall. I don't know. I can't keep up with DV drag classes.
No, that's basically
wall?
everything stock. No, it's all stock.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so it'd be in the cargo area, and then either clamp 2K or clamp 5K, sealed on the dash. Now the Explorer's coming back, and
Phree got shook.
I don't know if I'm doing S3 or S4. I don't know.
Seen the lights flicker.
Yeah, he went. Oh fuck.
It depends. It depends on Selena. I'll let Selena choose what class she wants first, because she was going to move up S1 through 4 and sweep them. So
what is she on now?
She's on S4.
She won S3 last year.
Yeah.
So you moved up to S4 for that? Oh, you didn't compete last year.
Well, I competed some, but not much. I didn't. I focused on the CRX, and that was a fucking failure. So
yeah, that was bad.
he's so full of shit.
I never seen numbers, so it had to be a pretty bad.
You never saw any numbers?
A 57?
Yeah, I think I did.
You did a 57, right, on 5K?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a lot of work for that 57.
It was a lot of work, and it was a third place 57. If that tells you anything.
And why don't you tell them the real story? It was like April, and there ain't a damn thing in this car. And Kenneth's like, I think I need to put Deader in it now. But Kenneth had like 2 months in that shit. Don't lie.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually have that car together. I had it together for Slamology, and then I had it back apart. And I probably didn't have it back together till September. So.
Well, why the Stanza? Is that some crazy European secret that we don't know about yet?
Well, there's only been one of them used in drag in the United States that I know of, and it actually did pretty well last year.
Yeah, but you say United States.
The guy sold it. He was a guy in California. And I just saw one pop up, so I was like, fuck, I got to pick it up because, like, there's none of them left. So it's bigger than a Panda by far. But we'll see how it does.
But they do well?
Yeah, that dude in California did. Ray Pimley was helping the guy, and it did like 54s on 2K and like over 57s on 5K. So, no, I'm not scared of Selena Will. I'm just giving her the option. We're on the same team.
No, you need to stop her in her tracks, Ken, right now. Make her earn it.
She's only got one sub in that Explorer right now.
Yes.
Is that Bellinger?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah. I know. They're pretty loud.
And she was close to me in Street 4 already this year on one sub. I mean, that thing's stupid efficient.
Yeah. And they've been working like on the same box design all year, and then just using one sub. They didn't even like change it out to try different subs. They're like, no, fuck it.
Wait, buddy, I'm still doing my thing. Wait. All right, Shawn, what you got? Caravan, wall, 6. What we doing? Something new.
What I've got it set up unless I buy something new. Maybe my wife will comment and say whether or not I can. It's gonna be 615 compacts as of right now. Got the Dreeden assemblies, the checkered cones. It's got 6 sound digital 20K Evo X's, the ones I just showed you, and it's gonna have probably 8 to 15 Titan 8 excess power batteries, and then probably I've got 10 Sundown audio of the 8-inch, like the newer style Mayo mids, and Austin.
No, I don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me? Can you hear me when this is muted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's gonna have 10 8s so far on it, and with like 6 tweeters, and Austin Duckworth's doing my boombox type stuff, and that's powered by a ton of the Sundown full bridge technology.
Oh wait, you're gonna make the van into a demo build?
Mm-hmm. It's by demo I mean 48 skull cracking, like wish you never been born bass.
Yeah. Music that his truck peaks on, not real music. Come on now.
Fuck that. I can play 28 to 55 full.
It's gonna be a burp thing that could burp for 2 minutes long and sustain it.
No,
that's pretty much what everybody's doing now anyway.
It'll be able to play for minutes, probably 5-10 minutes without being stopped and being touched. I mean, with that much Titan stuff, it's gonna be nuts.
Your mute's not worked all night. You've been talking to the kids.
I just been sniffling and doing
You've
shit.
been talking shit about Raggy. I heard you.
Dude, it never did that. Like right now, like you don't hear nothing different right now. I got it muted.
No, you just sound normal.
The freak, something fucked up.
Ass Mike.
Dude,
Shout out Taylor Page.
I bet
so
you Fade, his mute works.
Fade has no mute. He disabled it. Mayo's gone.
Do you remember how?
This is and the van is actually the Excess Power demo van, so it will be going to a lot of shows and things like that. So,
is it going to be at the Excess Power show?
Yes, it will.
What about the high voltage show?
It may not be at the high voltage show due to transportation issues to get it there. That may be our only problem. And it kind of depends on if I can get my amps and everything in. I'm waiting on Jim Brookman to get me my amp rack and all that stuff for him to get ready.
Steve said, "Fuck y'all." All right. To summarize, I think if you want daily bass, you can't. I don't know. You can't go wrong with a Tahoe, right? You can't.
Plus, you can fit 22s easily on it.
Yeah.
I had 24s on mine.
Yeah.
See,
Mayo had 26s on his. Oh, did you?
Tires, maybe.
Didn't you want 26s on there?
My Explorer?
Yeah.
My Tahoe had 33 muds on it with 10 wise rock stars, but my Explorer had 20 by 12s on like I think it was like a 55 series.
But overall, loud, drop it. Like if you can't do a 55 and Explorer just with anything, like you suck at life. Correct? I mean, you can.
I agree.
If I can do a 55 and Explorer, anybody can. Trust me.
You did a 57 in the kick, didn't you?
Yeah, and that was $80 subs. I don't care what nobody. I ain't got no compact shit. That was 412s too.
Those little FU 750s, right?
So I'm saying, yeah. Like if I come back now, that's the thing. Like I don't know if I want a Tahoe or another Explorer right now, but I want something, and I don't know what I want yet.
Oh, you want another Explorer, dude? Go on.
I kind of do, but then I kind of want a Tahoe. I kind of just want 418s and just bang out,
You can still fit 418s in an Explorer. It's just gonna be tight.
Nah, I ain't fitting that. Yeah, but then I have nothing. No, unless I find the third row shit. That's the secret.
I want a fourth order.
And what?
Anything.
How is that? How you gonna have a flat wall music build? Those don't exist. They can't get windy.
I'll remind you at the next show I see your ass at.
I'm not getting in it at over 45 hertz. I've already said that a million times.
That's fine. I'll tell you it's 45 for the first 3 to 4 seconds,
see?
and then we'll just go on up. It only plays at 50 to 51.
I'm just gonna start holding cones until
Wait,
it
it
stops.
plays that low?
Yeah.
Wait, did it always play that low when Dan had it?
Yeah.
It didn't like 50. It played 54, 55, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Interesting.
I always get Will Mantelo confused with Will Madrilla, the kicker guy.
Yeah.
Who's the kicker guy? You know what I'm talking about?
Will tell you the story about him. He had I think an extended cab, like an old square body. It was a beautiful. I think it was like the SS. Kenneth, maybe you can help me on that one. But he was doing parking pound, and he actually set the subs on fire inside the box and had to unscrew them to get them out. I think that may be what he's talking about.
I can't believe I've been coughing into the mic this whole time, bro.
I also don't like Park and Pound, by the way. I think that class is stupid.
Why?
Because
that's such a stupid thing to say.
It's the mic 6 feet outside your car. Like, if you're going to have a fucking music class, put the mic inside the car. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Nobody gives a shit. I mean, it is impressive, but
that's the thing too. Like,
goodness.
That's the thing too. Like all these metering positions, all that doesn't matter to me. Like, if you're loud in one area, you're gonna be loud in another area. Like, it's not, we all know legal is louder than kick. You know what I mean? Like, but a 66 kick is going to beat a 62 legal to me.
Usually, yeah.
It's just going to be louder, unless it's like a S10 or something stupid.
Oh, S10s, man, they drop huge.
Yeah. Like 8 dB or something stupid. Last time I asked Tommy.
But they're loud at the headrests.
Yeah, that too. Single cab trucks, they dominate headrest, or should.
What did Hank do? S10 65s in MS4?
Yep.
I think it was 65s when
it might have been like a
10
64.9.
Oh, I just remember it was stupid.
It was up there though. And remember, Hank did that build in like 2 months.
Yeah, but he just drops it off at sound check and picks it up loud. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I think
he might wire the subs. Go ahead.
That thing's probably up there about to be burned in the parking lot now, isn't it?
Why does nobody want to buy that? Mayo, why are you not buying that? Jump on it.
It's 2 trucks for $1,500.
Right, I know. Let's go in halves, and I get the loud one.
You get the one that runs. The other one is Tommy K's old one that just went for parts.
Yeah. We could weld
it's like
the floor up.
You can stick your feet through the ground and move the vehicle with it.
Flintstone style.
All right, so to summarize, is the Explorer guys scared or nervous of Tahoe guys at any time soon?
Nah.
No.
Damn, that was solid.
Should be.
Explorer gang is solid, bro. What the Tahoe guy? What y'all got? Like, what's the next step?
I mean, I can tell you, I'm not putting 60 kilowatts in my car, but if you want to come down,
yeah, let's see. That's a big point too. Let's see some efficient Tahoe builds, because I don't think y'all can touch Explorers with that. But let's see it.
I mean, mine's a
you
say build. It's not built to burp.
Oh, they're both talking.
Somebody make a burp Tahoe then. Who's gonna do it?
Chris Hansford did it. His was a burp Tahoe. He did park and pound as well, which was stupid, but it was actually really loud in park and pound.
Mm-hmm.
I like playing music.
That's Tahoe's live to die phrase.
2017 S4 and Mecca says different.
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, that's mean.
He beat a bunch of our Tahoe guys down here. He beat Larry too, Larry McKay in Street 3, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Street 3 or Street 4.
One of them, yeah. Kenneth is just a bully to the Tahoe guys.
Do I only have 3 or do I have 4? I don't remember now.
Oh, that's how it is. Remember now?
I throw the trophies away.
You got 2 for sure. I know 2 for sure.
Well, I know he got 1 for sure.
No, it's 3, but it might be 4. I don't know. I throw. Next step for the Chevy guys mechanic. Which ones? Tahoes? The Tahoes break it at 60s?
I busted mine, and every time I got over about 59.5, I'd start cracking the windshield. But I reinforced it this year.
At the top or bottom?
Bottom.
That's so bad.
I'd start blowing the seal and flapping it.
Got to fill that cowl up.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
I mean, that's one of the reasons I don't test mine, really, is I'm too scared that I'm going to break something.
Tony just said nope, but that doesn't. What's the context?
The Explorer guys scared of Tahoe guys, probably.
Oh.
He's in Midwest SPL too. Hey, Tony, I want you to spank Steve Herman next year for me, for the Explorer guys. Whatever class he runs, just go into it.
Tony, I'll run you anytime in a music class. Come on.
Oh, bitch. Tony runs music classes. He got 3 10s.
That's fine. Run what you run.
Get him.
15s.
Oh,
Hey,
puss.
Skip, who was that saying?
Tony.
Tahoe guys.
I think Tony runs ding dongs from the excess power too.
Jerry's got a lot. Jerry's got a loud Explorer. I don't know if you want to talk noise.
I'm gonna still talk shit. I don't give a fuck.
He's got a walled one, doesn't he?
Yeah, he got a walled one. Yeah.
That was like 65s though, doesn't it?
Maybe louder, yeah. I don't think they haven't turned it up yet. We need to. This is another thing too. Like, all right, so we're talking about Tahoes and Explorers, but man, have y'all seen what Ronnie's doing in fucking Jeeps? That's scary.
Yeah.
I want to see like a full setup in in that, you know. We seen like Jacob's Magic Jeep, you know.
I keep on thinking that if somebody brought the square body Jeep like what Ronnie's using, the 4-door into street stock and get it designed right, that thing could stick with the Explorer scores in just my opinion.
What's Ronnie's, 2 or 4?
Problems.
2. Ronnie's is 2.
Is it really? I didn't know that.
But they say the 2 is louder.
Interesting. Because
Clearly,
every other case on the planet is the opposite.
I don't know.
I'm trying to find me.
But he also does a 50 on a fucking 6.5 sub.
Yeah, right. He cheats though.
55, didn't he?
Y'all all fucked.
I think sealed on the dash he did a 50 with it, didn't he?
I don't think he does sealed.
I thought he did a 55 on a single 8 Outlaw.
Oh, he
He's
does
got
50s. He does 58s with a single 8.
Did you see his new 8 he built? That's like a 10. It's like a reverse 10.
It's an 8.
Yeah.
It's like a DD 15. It's really just a 16.
Yeah. Oh,
Talking about, man.
that DD life.
Oh, Phree, do you have those new ESPs, or is that what you got?
I got the 15-inch ESPs.
So it's actually like a 16.5 or something.
It's a 15.
I know the cone's 15, but how big's the actual speaker?
15.
Yeah, what's the cutout? Is it bigger than 15?
Bullshit.
Nah, the cutout is
15 and a quarter.
Cut out 16 and 7/8, but it's a 15.
Yeah. We have to talk to you, Saki, about this classification.
Let's just say you'll never see a set of 2 of them stacked in a CRX.
Yeah.
Street stock. Yeah.
Yeah. Those Hughes ran them. He cut the shit out of those baskets.
Ridiculous.
No, he ran the ESPs, but he never did at the very end.
No, I'm saying he had to. Oh, shit.
Mayo's out. All right, we're gonna end it there. Explorers are louder. Tahoe, y'all got some catching up to do. So it's basically what it is, isn't it? Will y'all admit that, Tahoe guys?
On a burp, yeah.
But I don't think there's been a Tahoe that's built to the extreme as Mayo's is. So that's where y'all got to come up. More power and put your damn back seats back in.
It's all about the back seats.
Yeah. You got to have the back seats to play with the Explorers. Let's be honest. So y'all got some work to do. We're gonna end it there. That's all I got.
Later, fellas.
Tahoes are better.
All right, and then